Howdy everybody, my name is Harley Reg McDaniel Jr. and welcome to podcast number 41, where we welcome all seekers of truth in science and optimal health. I've been quoting from the Fisher Institute for Medical Research periodicals. Today we start a new periodical, volume 4, number 1, page 5 through 8, is a study based on the water we drink and take for granted. All waters are not the same. Some bottled waters are highly acidic and some are better pH balanced and others are just filtered tap water. The point is that you need to care about the water you consume. There are lots of devices on the market and you have to do your due diligence, and it is worthwhile to be drinking a better quality of life essential substance called water. The other thing you need to know is that when you are experiencing the input of frequencies into your body, hydration is key to having a quicker and better and faster life-changing experience in record time. It also detoxifies, reduces oxidative stress, and increases immune response. Who doesn't want quicker, faster, better? On page 10 is a small study on 20 children with bipolar disorder. Participants and parents were screened monthly. Of 15 children, 14 exhibited considerable improvements after 20 weeks on glyconutritional products. None of the children regressed seasonally as in years past. Children who experienced side effects from psychotropic medications displayed considerable improvement. One 8-year-old was headache-free for the first time by week 8. A 15-year-old who was constantly fatigued said his fatigue was eliminated. An 11-year-old girl, insulin-dependent diabetic, achieved more stable blood sugar levels and had fewer urinary tract infections. Almost all the children in this study had a reduction in the bipolar symptoms. Pages 11 through 17 show a study proving that glyconutrients created a greater improvement in intermittent power striking force for martial artists. 44 participated using an inertial impulse machine, which collects 2,000 punching force measurements. The end results showed the participants were able to continually hit at 100% with little or no fatigue or loss of power for extended, non-stop periods of time. On the bottom of page 17 is a study on MG, which is myasthenia gravis, which is just one of 80 autoimmune disorders. It affects 20 out of 100,000 people. 7 males and 12 females participated at ages ranging from 16 to 84. Not much changed for 6 to 8 weeks, but at 10 weeks the group experienced a significant improvement in energy. There were also improvements in activities in daily living, endurance, productivity, and quality of life. One patient who could only work 8 hours now has 2 jobs and exercises 2 to 3 times a week. Another who had difficulty walking short distances in the house now walks a mile out and another mile back. The final experience was how a cold would send them to the hospital from 1 to 6 weeks. They had their first cold, followed by pneumonia, and neither sent them to the hospital. Plus, no respirator was any longer required. Well, we're out of time again today, so if you want to cut to the chase, get the person who invited you to my podcast and ask them the questions you need answers to see if you want to be involved in these incredible products. And I hope you will share my podcast with your friends, because I only provide scientifically proven, life-changing, and life-saving information every single time. To close, as usual, I end with the Quaker parable by John Whittier Greenleaf. I lift thee, and thee lift me, and together we ascend. See y'all next time.